What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Great War mod. We are playing as Spain. Last episode, we were planning out these new invasions here to try to get into Ireland, right? And so with the current naval invasion limit sitting at 10, I've got both of these plans drawn out, but for Blue Group here, or Teal Group, moving into Dublin, it's not able to do so just because you can only have those 10 at a time. So we're going to leave that plan in for now. In case red plan fails, we can automatically fail over here to blue plan and set off another invasion, right? And so in order to get that going, we're working on our new fleet here. We've got 39 ships ready to go. If I go back up here to production, we're about to get a new destroyer popping out, a light cruiser, and a new sub there. Those sub level 3s are the MK1s. Looking really good for us. Time to get a new national focus, and let's go continue here with the air efforts. I'm going to get pilot formation 2 there. So that'll work out good for us, hopefully. 2 more days here left on the last naval doctrine that we're completing out here. Still working down the land doctrine tree. So, okay, that is finally finished. So now we can start on some of these other ones as well. Trade interdiction, high seas fleet. I just want to make sure. Convoy sailing. Okay, mutually exclusive of trace. Okay, fleet and being 146 days. Let's go ahead and get that one. 145 left there. Free civilian factories, nice. So we do have 15 factories working currently on repairing out a port, right? I do think it makes sense for us to build up some additional airbase over here in the English Channel. Okay, good. The good news is we can fit 1,200 planes over there now. We do have actually an airbase here that can fit 400. So if I want to, for example, put some early bombers out there, right? Let's go ahead and put these out, early bomber 1s. I'm going to put them into the Bay of Biscay. Armored Car 1 is now finished. And we've got some enemy ships present over here in the Western Mediterranean somehow. Let's go back here. We're going to start continuing down the line here to try to get towards some tanks, right? And so, let's go ahead here to this island and post up. Wow, that's a lot of potential plane deployments there that we could do. Right, and so these 4 subs here trying to fight off that small band of 7 enemy ships that we're showing over here. So once those planes arrive, hopefully they can help us out with some bombing raids and such. Alright, these guys are up to 42 now. 42 total ships. Perfect. Alright, buddy. So your job is going to be to convoy escort out here in the Iberian and the Western approaches. We've got 10 enemy ships here and 4 enemy ships here. So let's see how they do on their own there. Oh, shit. Time for a new research here as well. Let's continue down the air doctrine tree there. That's good. Tactical bombers here. We're going to assign you like this, and you're going to go with naval strike. Nice. Still trying to work on some air supremacy here above northern France. My fighters are in there fighting hard, but they're outnumbering me, and that's fine because I want to keep them sort of at bay while we continue to work on the invasion plans, right? So 42 ships versus 10 there, 42 ships versus 4 there. Looking good. These guys are ready to come out here into the Western Mediterranean and help us out with some naval strikes. Only 26 of those. If we go to early bombers here, early bomber 2. Okay, so they're still producing out at, it's looking like 2.9 per week. Tactical bomber 0. Just want to check out something really quickly here. The tactical bomber, early bomber here, naval attack 1.5, okay. Early bomber 3 there, naval attack stays the same. 1.5, 1.5. 2.0, so you really don't get a better naval attack here until the Nav Bomber 2 down in 1940. So I'm fine continuing to build out those early level bombers, right? let's queue up a couple more military factories here. And then we're also going to want to see definitely some more naval ports, right? Because we do want to continue strengthening the Navy. So we'll do something like that. So that'll give them something to do. All right, Red Group, he's almost there. He's planning out. He needs another 26 days or so in order to get his plan finalized here for the potential invasion of Munster here at Cork. And so that's what we're building up towards, and I'm excited to see what happens. Okay, Africa's still looking pretty much the same over here. Ace Pilot promoted. Let's move him down this way and see if we can avoid taking too much attrition. We'll see. 332k now in manpower. Here is an additional infantry division that probably needs a job. So his job can be to come up here and guard the northern French coast like this. So he'll make his way over. There we go. Let's double check the Mediterranean here. 7 ships versus 4. We're sort of in this perpetual battle here with these Italian shipping here. He is very much so got the advantage, right? But maybe those subs can provide enough recon for those bombers to come out and try to bomb that shit out for us. Mission efficiency of 70%, 100% over here. So the Bay of Biscay has got 18 to 20 enemy ships in it. So we're hoping that will actually... can I build it actually a radar yet? Radar. No. Need that radio detection technology to finish out before we can do so. Alright, Red Group is getting so close to being able to invade. Okay, alright, nice. We provided some heavy damage there against some Japanese shipping. Ace Pilot promoted. Sunk a light cruiser there. Here we're got... Yeah, nice. Nice. And nice. So, if nothing else, those bombing runs are keeping those ships at bay and in port here, not allowing the English to use them or disperse them elsewhere. Got 61 fighters posted up here now. What is our total need for fighters at this point? Oh, we're actually showing as filled. Do I have an extra stockpile? 341? Heck yeah. So how come I only have 61 fighters over here? Well, let's move up by 300 there. So that should still bring us under the limit there in terms of overall plane capacity, which it does. So 361 fighters now above the English Channel, giving us total supremacy. That's great to see. Bay of Biscay, we're looking good as well. Down in these areas too. For some reason the Western Balkans there not showing a ton of availability. Fighters, we're making 4.2 of those per day. So we want to make sure. English Channel. Where is the air wing responsible for northern France over here? Do we not have... I've got 265 fighters plugged in somehow. Oh, it's this air wing here. Okay. So we've got an extra 63. Let's go ahead and deploy them immediately here. Oh, can we fit them? Yeah, we can. We'll give them an extra 50 fighters to play around with. Okay, guys, Red Group is ready to go. Let's go. So let's double check here. Yep, still have the naval supremacy. 80% and 91% over here. So I'm liking what I see. Oh, nice. We sunk an American carrier there. That's good to see. So my fleet already intercepting some British shipping that's trying to get in the way there of the convoy. Good. They were able to make it through. So they continue their journey. We do need a new national focus now. Air bombing effort level 2. Let's get that. I am showing it low manpower, which I know. 754k in total losses now. Uh-oh, convoy results. Okay, right here. So, bombing out, continuing to bomb out some Japanese shipping there. Awesome, awesome. We're continuing to move forward here as well. This little British fleet showing at 21 ships has to run away. I don't know that our intelligence is the best ever. Okay. Good news is my fleet's still protecting us here. This little fleet of 10 British ships trying to chase us down continuously. So they're still moving. Awesome. If we go to convoys, I've got 177 of those in the bank, which is great. We've got all the appropriate resources that we need. Actually, I can turn down the wood imports a bunch. There we go. Down to 34 now. Move that down like this. We just still need 6, so let me buy another one from the Germans. Okay, cool. We've made landfall, guys. Alright, so we're going to pause it here. So priority number 1 now. I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to build a port here. Level 3. And shoot that up to the top of the priority list like that. And what that'll do is allow us to actually get supply in here. Meanwhile, I'm going to tell everybody to run as fast as you can up towards Dublin, because we're going to need that. Meanwhile, we can get a plan going here with Teal Group and assign all 10 divisions here to this one. So the good news is, since we set the plan, he should be able to go here pretty soon. Okay, here come the 10 divisions now. They're going to spread out. Again, heading towards Dublin on their own. This one here, some division's not in position yet, so they'll need a couple days at least. And we're burning organization and supply over here as well, which is important to know. Okay, they do plug in some immediate air support against me, I guess. Oh, no. Okay. It's actually out here in the western approaches that they've done it. Okay, guys, let's go. Both of you are going to run up there towards Dublin. New military factories available, right? So 3 of those. I'm going to plug that into some early bomber production there, leaving us with a greater wood need. So, again, buy from the Germans here. Okay, get up there to Dublin. Please, 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 please. Do it, do it, do it. Go, 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 go. Okay, I just sent my Teal Group over here as well, so getting a total of 20 divisions on their way up here to Ireland. They've just left the coastline here. Awesome, we have achieved getting a port in hand. So now we can take these guys and sort of mop up some of these territories here like this. Whoops. I actually may as well... Yeah, 6 divisions somehow getting assigned down there, which is dumb. 9 divisions here. Yeah, so dumb. That's okay. Alright, so 10 divisions now back over here and assigned like this. And we're just mopping up here in Ireland. I'm surprised to see how easy this has been, to be honest. Knock on wood, right, guys? Try to get this other city up here of Belfast, worth 5 victory points. Nice. So what's cool is now we should actually be able to look here and see UK, yes, losing victory points, and the capitulation status is sort of crazy to see at this point. Okay, let's continue sending these troops here just to mop up, right? Cool. That should finish off Ireland with no resistance. I repeat, no resistance. Awesome. So now I've got 30 divisions up here. So 6 and 3 here. That's actually not a bad little fleet to get going. And actually we just popped out a 7th. So 10 ships here now. It's actually got some heavies in it at this point. I do want to send you guys out, and I'm going to send you on a search and destroy. Victory Spain will all remember. So one of my aces there doing a fantastic job. So I just added this little fleet of 10 here into this area, giving us that naval supremacy, right? 64%. So we need to get in there and battle and get rid of that remaining Italian fleet. Awesome, guys. Over here, we're looking great. So let's see if we can't plan another invasion. Going from here. Well, hold on a second. Let's look at the sea zone. So, actually, the western approach applies for all of this area. Alright, so this group here, you're going to do one from here to here. 10 divisions, you're going to start planning that out for us. Red group, 10 divisions, you're going to start a plan from here to... We do need some reinforcement there, probably. So I'll send you that same port. And he's going to work on planning that out while we are getting Teal Group up and going here. So he needs, let's see, another 60 days or so. We are going to try to challenge here for the UK. We'll see how that goes here shortly. Still continuing to score impressive sort of bombing runs over here that are damaging folks, but not really sinking anything. Damn. Okay. Oh, we've got a battle over here now that's occurred. Finally. Okay, we lost 4 of our destroyers. However, we did sink a bunch of their ships, right? Enemy ships present of 8 compared to our 4. So does that mean, yes, our little fleet had to return back home here for repairs. Time for a new research. Transport planes may be interesting to get. 108 days versus early bombers there. At 108 days, right? Let's try for a transport plane, just for the hell of it. Back over here now, and we need to get that next aviation effort done. Outdated equipment. Early fighter 3s. So we can update these to the level 4s. Let's do that. So automatically starting to produce those out now. Okay, awesome. How many extra fighters do we have? 125 currently. So I'm going to plug those old fighters in over here. Does Ireland not have an air base? That's weird. Yeah, no air bases out here. Let's build a level 4 going out that way. Put you on the top priority list there. We've also got our port built out here in Cork, providing additional supply. And we're still going to let Teal Group there continue planning out their next invasion here in Scotland. Hopefully we can get a toehold over here. Expand a little bit. 20 divisions come over. We create a front line here at this choke point and then continue to move down southwards because I expect the response to be very swift against us. So I'm going to bring in these 4 divisions into Ireland. And then what's happening down here now? Bombers continuing to run some additional missions down there. I've got 17 extra tactical bombers at our disposal right now. Everything else looking pretty damn good. 4.82 per week now on those early bombers. So 5 more. We'll do something like this. There we go. Fleet in being is done. So let's go ahead and get submarine organization, destroyer sub, battleship, and yeah, let's get that one. That one's going to be the most useful for the time being. We've got deep defense here about to finish out too. So we got to decide if we want hard attack or soft attack. I'm a big fan of the soft attack here right off the bat just because tanks are not a main part of war right now. Not a main part of warfare at all. Okay, seeing some resistance now, of course, here in Ireland. So let's take these 4 units here and move you along. Okay. We do need some cav units up there, don't we? So let's take these 3 units over. Take you guys over to Ireland. Okay. Still nothing being sunk over here, which is annoying. But the English do have 56 ships hanging out in there. Enemy ships, they've definitely distributed some more to the western approaches there. 17 to 18. Okay. So we are on the offensive, guys. This feels good. Here comes my fleet now in support of my convoys. Wow, we sank 15 enemy destroyers. Get through, guys. Get through. So it's just holding up this one last infantry division here. The good news is these 3 have arrived. Let's move them over here temporarily until those calves can come over and help out with suppression. Here they are. They're about to arrive at the port. Nice. 1 and... Well, hold on. Select half. Very good. And move you guys to Cork here. Get going. Alright, good. Awesome. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.